Hey everyone, it's me Doomlink, and I tried to get this stream started before a big fucking storm was coming in, and it seems that I'm too late. In the middle of my setup process, it started to rain and stuff, so... Well, it's just started, like, in the last minute, so... And I was hearing thunder rumbling. Basically, in the last few days, I've been really trying to record while there's good natural lighting outside. Now, the weather was pretty good up until about half an hour ago, and then I thought, well, it is supposed to have... Well, the weather is supposed to get a lot worse during the day, but by the time I thought to actually start recording, it was too late. Most of my natural light is gone, so once again, the lighting's a little bit more harsh here, but that's alright. At least it's not in the middle of the night, because... Well, not even in the middle of the night. Basically, the sun will be gone by about 5:30 at this time of year in Australia. So, yeah, at least I've got a little bit of natural light. I don't know if you can hear the background noise of the rain falling, but if you can, then that's alright, because I do like a little bit of that rain ambiance. So, it's actually alright. I haven't really properly set up yet. I have set up everything except my laptop, so I'm just going to do that now. I just wanted to get things started as soon as possible with this live stream because, quite frankly, I think this light outside is not going to last much longer. Yeah, there's some thunder, there's rain again, and I'm actually looking forward to it because the weather has been a little bit too nice lately. Nice. That's not how I like the weather to be, but anyway. I'm just getting the charging cable. Many times when I was first starting the whole live stream thing, I would forget to plug my laptop in and it would just die, so that was kind of bad back then, but anyway. I'm getting a lot better with it these days. Almost bit my tongue. In fact, I kind of bit my tongue when I was talking there, that's why it sounded like I had a fucking lisp. But anyway, what we're going to be doing in this video, I do apologise, I suppose, for the poor organisation at the start of this. Generally it's Live Hunts which has terrible organisation at the start, but I guess this particular recording of Breath of the Wild is going to have bad organisation, whatever. But yeah, in the previous recording, we actually found one of the great fairies, but I decided not to actually bother with her, because she took a lot of our rupees, and I don't think that having access to her at this point is actually going to be that helpful for us, so we're not actually going to bother. Going to increase the volume of the game, of course, because I'm playing a different game now to the games that I've been playing before, and this is probably the quietest of all the games. So, yeah, I need to not have the gain so low on my end. So you can see that there is a shrine in the distance over there. I was really stupid. I mean, I mentioned, oh, the sun's coming out. I don't know if you're seeing the difference here with the lighting, but the sun has just come out. It's still raining, but, yeah, I've got lighting again now. Okay, well, whatever. We'll see how that goes. But, regardless, if it gets better, then I might have to make some small adjustments to the lighting. But anyway, I guess a big dark cloud just passed over. But, anyway, what we're doing is heading to that shrine, but I was really stupid before in that I actually took the time to go to the shrine to discover it, but I failed to actually activate it. So I can't actually warp to it, because that was kind of the whole idea of going to the shrine in the first place, so that I could quickly go back there once I had discovered this tower. But I didn't actually activate it, so I can't warp to it. In other words, I'm a bit of an idiot, so that's just how it goes. The ferry is down that way, so yeah. I just went and loaded a save from, like, I think it was an autosave for when I discovered the tower. I just loaded that once I decided that talking to that fairy was a waste of time, and giving her all of my rupees, so... I do have one already discovered in Kakariko. Apparently they all do the same thing, up until the point where you actually discover all of them, I think. Then they actually have more use, but for now, we're not going to bother with that. Because I'm going to keep my rupees for something else. Don't know what that something will be, but I guess we'll find out later. Die keys. Fortunately, the keys don't go in for the attack immediately. I guess I'll kill you. I mean, if you guys haven't noticed, I never really pay attention to Stalfos. I just completely ignore them. May as well pick up some stuff. There is another keys. Lots of thunder in the area, despite the fact that the sun is now shining. So there must be this gap in the clouds which is allowing the sun to shine through. So it's funny, it's raining and there's thunder, but it's actually bright outside, so it's kind of weird. Whatever, I might make the most of it while I can. It's not too bright, is it? I might drop down the light of my room one moment. Just a touch. So then it's not, yeah, there you go, that's a bit nicer. So this kind of lighting here is usually not possible unless I have natural lighting assisting me. Because otherwise the green screen is not actually illuminated enough to even work, so yeah, that's kind of the situation. But anyway, once the sunlight goes again, I'll probably boost the, oh, I've actually got some means of healing myself, but yeah, I'll raise the light level in my room here. Anyway, we'll continue on. Excuse me, the shrine is just over this way. You can see that we have to cover quite a little bit of ground to actually get there. Well, you were able to see that when we were flying towards it anyway. I decided not to try climbing the face of it, and I thought that I would just run there on the flat. But yeah, I've been doing a lot more recording this week, and that has not been spontaneous. This is planned. I've been deciding that I've not been recording enough lately, to be honest. Some weeks I just do one recording, sometimes two. I'd like to have a recording uploaded every single day during the week. That is the best case scenario for me. Might be a little bit too much, maybe not even every day of the week, maybe 5 days minimum I'm looking for. Hopefully between 5 and 6. I do need to start uploading my Phantom Hourglass recordings that were actually recorded back in March of this year. Oh, it's a recollection point. How about that? How did I come here before and completely miss this? Am I stupid or what? Bloody hell, alright, so here's another recollection point. I don't even recall this. Get it? Recall? Yeah, I don't recall this being in the list of images, but it must be. So, there you go. Oh, it's that one. Yeah, right, okay. Well, I'm glad that I noticed that recollection point. So I suppose we're going to be sitting through a cutscene now. Because that's generally what happens. Because the whole idea is that this is something that Link has experienced in the past. So, oh, it's Zelda again.
Nothing, just as I thought.
So these shrines were not activated 100 years ago, I suppose.
It appears that this structure was designed to be exclusively accessed by the sword's chosen one.
I see.
But designs can always be worked around, at least I hope. How do I get inside? I need to activate it somehow.
Who's this guy? It's funny because I don't actually have a horse in this game because I'm too lazy to get one. There's too much climbing in this game to have a horse.
I, the person in question, am fine, regardless of the king's orders. Return to the castle and tell that to my father, please.
She's so posh. Of course, this is the first proper Zelda game that actually has voice acting for Zelda.
And stop following me.
So I suppose, chronologically speaking, this is the first memory, I suppose. Would make sense if that were the case. Alrighty. It's funny because in 100 years it doesn't change at all in terms of how it looks. I mean, I know this is a ruinous area, which is probably quite old, but I'm sure even the grass is the same, you know. Anyway. So this is what I should have done before. activating this shrine, because now we can actually warp to it, but that doesn't really matter because we're going to take it on right now. Don't know what to expect, and once again I do prefer not to record these sorts of things live, because when it comes to the shrine, sometimes it does take me a while to complete them, depending. Some of them I can complete pretty fast, and then others do take a while, so... Oh, it's a major test of strength. I don't really have the health for this, just gonna put it out there. If this is too difficult, because again, it's a major test of strength, I might have to come back here after I've gone and gotten some healing wares. I don't know where I'm gonna get healing stuff, but I don't have any, so I basically can't get hit while fighting this guy. Which actually isn't that difficult, so... Oh, this guy actually has a shield as one of his swords. That's interesting. That's a great fucking start. Okay, so we're going to try that again. I don't know. Maybe I should have had my shield up, but I have a two-handed sword there. Well, it's not a sword, it's a two-handed weapon. I think that one in particular was a club, so... Alright, we'll have a look and see what we've got in terms of weapons. They're pretty much all two-handed. In fact, I'm pretty sure they are. This is two-handed as well, isn't it? Okay, I've only got two-handed weapons apart from this meteor rod. And I don't think I'm going to use the meteor rod for this fight. Maybe I will. I'll try it out. We'll see if it's actually usable. And we'll continue with that. Again, if it doesn't work, if we have a similar situation to the first confrontation there, then I think we'll go and get some healing wares, because this it's not going to work otherwise. Nope. Pull up the shield, retard. What are you doing? Stop. Okay, so let's... No, that's actually not how I wanted to do that. I guess we'll get the Gerudo shield. Okay, you're gonna smash into that, which will be good for me. Alright, so I'm gonna try and use these fireballs, which are really not working at all. I don't know if lighting this guy on fire is really doing anything. Really don't think we want to be hitting this guy physically. That's the flurry rush. I shouldn't be doing it with this weapon, seriously. I'm about to break the thing. Yeah, there you go. I don't care it's the meteor rod. I really don't give a damn about the weapon. Oh, this one. Yeah, that's right. Have to go backwards for that. Oh, that broke really frickin' quickly. What next? I guess the spiked moblin club will do. Now this is badly damaged. All of my weapons are like broken. Just gonna put it out there. Come on, mate. Hopefully this isn't too far away for him. Fortunately, it isn't. Alright. Oh, bad timing. I think I can do this. I just need to actually play properly, that's all. So, that's basically all I need to do at this point. Oh dear. Alrighty, we'll try this again. Really, you don't need to heal that much in a confrontation like this. The ideal scenario is you not being hit at all and just killing the guy. So, anyway. That was not really ideal. Hold on, need to get out a shield. Oh, shit. There we go. Gerudo shield. Okay. And we won't bother with this stupid meteor rod. That thing can bugger off. I want to break this thing. There we go. Moving on to the Great Thunderblade, I guess. Yeah, we'll just break it straight away. And then Ancient Battle Axe. Good day, sir. Okay. I meant good day as a greeting, not as a departing thing. Anyway. There we go. And I guess now it's time for the Knight's Claymores to be used. There we go. Now the Knight's Claymores are pretty damn strong, and I do have a few of them. And hopefully, given their makeup, they should be pretty durable in this fight. And when I say makeup, I mean the fact that they're clearly like made of iron or some sort of metal like that. So, indeed, durability should be the benefit. Alright. You can see that this guy does have a lot of health. I don't know if all major tests of strength will have the same health. It's possible. No. Stop! I don't even know the controls. I meant to sheath the weapon, but I attacked with it instead. It's really dumb. I don't know if I'm going to get one shot if I'm at full health. Probably not. I guess what we'll do, just to make life a little bit easier, is we'll go and get some frickin' healing wares. Because I don't have any, and I do think that that will make a difference. So, in terms of where we're going to get those, I do not know. Maybe we'll go to Kakariko Village, maybe we'll go to that coastal village that we were at before. I don't know. I think we'll start with the coastal village, because those are the only two places that I can think of that might sell healing wares. So, is it Lurelin Village? It might be. I don't even think that's it. I think it's... No, it is, I think. Okay. Yep, that's definitely it. So we're going to go to this shrine. Actually, yeah, I think we can glide down from this shrine. My memory is that we had to climb pretty high to actually get up to that shrine. So it was actually in that place where I pretty much started the live version of this Let's Play, so I do remember it pretty well. Anyway. I like how uBlock Origin on my Twitch tab has apparently blocked more than 1,000 things on that Twitch page. Like, what the fuck is Twitch doing? Why does it have so much shit that needs to be blocked? Anyway, where is the village from here? Over here? Okay, so I'm not really at the best height to glide over there, but shouldn't be too far away. I remember this terrible theme. The music in this game is so bad, I'm just gonna put it out there. Like, by Zelda standards, it just sucks. It just sucks. Anyway. Don't know what this is. This might be an inn or something, given the crescent moon symbol. I guess it's an inn, yeah. You must be tired from your long trip. I guess it's... Well, what would the bloody difference be? I don't really get it. I'll just forcibly sleep in your bed. Is this the fluffy bed or is this the fluffy bed? Neither of them look very fluffy, I'm just going to say. Hold on. Where's the frickin' fluffy bed? They all look the same, mate. Oh god. It's like glitching on the head of the bed there. Alrighty, so... Look at the performance here. I was told by someone that the Switch version of this game's performance is actually better than the Wii U version. But, hi Inner Demons, welcome to the live stream. But yeah, when the game first came out, the performance on the Switch was not better than this game's performance. It was more like the same, but it found different things to be challenging in terms of video processing. But apparently it's better now on the Switch, I don't know. I really have no idea, but I can tell you now that I do deal with a lot of slowdown on the Wii U version, so... We might go down to this fish market here, because I do believe that she might sell something that I can eat. Oh, here we go. Yeah, all of these seem to actually give me stuff. How many does this woman carry of all this? I will buy these arrows also. Hold on, how do I... Really? You sell 15 maximum. What's your deal? Okay, whatever. So, how many arrows do I have now? 17. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Seriously, I do not have enough standard arrows. How many would you like? Well, how many do you sell? Are you selling them individually? I can't see. Are you actually selling them individually? Is it 40 rupees per frickin' fish? That's insane. I have changed my mind because it's a bloody rip-off. This does not seem to be... Well, this seems to be a better solution in terms of healing, but... Should I be eating these crabs for health? I don't know. Just talking to you help me with anything. I'll buy. Okay, so you want to do it the classic way, where you stand in front of it and select it that way. I was thinking maybe she'd give me a better list of things she sells, but no, this seems to be all she sells. I have a lot of rupees here, but are you seriously selling them individually? You suck. 96 rupees for 3 crabs, you've got to be having a laugh. This is just not at all. Stop. It's not actually acceptable to spend that many rupees for such a small benefit. So that palm fruit is probably gonna... Yeah, see, look at that. I can pick up a fucking palm fruit off the floor for free. For the same amount of health efficacy in terms of... oh yeah, I'll steal these. Hey, there you go. That's what you do in this game. I'm Link. I'm gonna go into your house. I'm gonna steal the rupees in your pots, and I'll also steal the food that you're cooking. How about that? That's what Link does. He's an asshole. But yeah, that works perfectly fine. How are we going for... Okay, so a heart and a half, and I have 3 of those, and I have 1 palm fruit. Let's collect some palm fruits. Like, I was gonna say something really politically incorrect. Anyway, let's... Okay. I think you can guess what I was gonna say. Any fruits? Here we go. Yeah. It's like old times, man. Or maybe in some countries it's not old times. Maybe it's like current times. Anyway. Let's go collect some fucking palm fruits. No problem, man. There aren't any up here. Looks like they've collected all the palm fruits. I can actually see where they are from the ground, so I should be using my eyes like a sensible person. No More Inner Demon says, mate, I gotta be honest, this game's artwork is terrible, and honestly, the game in general looks kinda childish. Fair enough. The game's looking childish when it comes to Zelda is probably not a good... it's probably not... Oh, the stream is choppy. Holy shit, what? Why is it choppy? You're right. For some reason the... Oh, that's not good. Damn. I know why that is, and unfortunately we're going to have to cut this short. This is going to skip through. I'm sorry, but the stream has to end because I'm currently having internet problems in a big way. So, unfortunately we will have to cut this short. I hope that the VOD will still show this in a smooth fashion and it won't skip through things. But regardless, I do thank you all for watching, and I will catch you all later. Thanks for joining, Inner Demons. Once again, hoping it's not so choppy that you can't hear me. But, yeah, I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.